Hello, 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 Pitsters. How's life? How's everything? I am so sorry. This is actually take two. Why? Because I forgot to connect the microphone. And if there's no microphone, then the live is not that clear. So I'm so sorry for that. You know what, Pitsters? I am very excited. Why? Because every now and then I'm actually doing research and then reading, and all the knowledge and information that I got, then I'm passing it to you. And I am more excited. Why? Because everybody actually is excited for the promo, for the cash raffle, and something like that, to that effect. So as you can see here, your names are actually inside. So if you are very lucky, then you will win a cash prize or more. So I am very excited for that. To all of you, to all my followers and my fans, my family and my friends. Okay, tonight this episode is something like special. Why? Because it's pretty common that most Filipinos, when they have money, they really do take glutathione. And, people are actually asking, is it safe or is it good to take glutathione? Well, later I'll be answering that based on my research and based on my readings with books and my own research. Okay, so what do you think is glutathione? But some people, most especially sales person or people dealing with Royal or Front Row or uh, Lux White or a lot of networking, glutathione is pretty common. So here we go. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Before we will start, let me say thank you very much for all your support to my YouTube channel, for your likes and shares, for following, and for everything. I do appreciate that participation. Okay? So, again, I have to plug my company. I mean the real estate. It is the SMDC. And you know what? The reason why I will have another raffle for 1,000 pesos, because next few days I'll be receiving like 1,000 pesos, more or less, let's say 50,000 or even more. So a part of that, like maybe 2 or 3%, I have to give it to you, okay, a as a gift, as actually an act of gratitude for all your support, all your likes, your shares, and I do appreciate those things. And for the non-followers, it's okay. It's still thank you, even though you don't like my post or anything, but still you're watching it and then you're learning, but you're ungrateful to say thank you. Still, I am grateful for that. Okay, whether it's good or bad, I'm still grateful. Even for, I told you, right, even for a problem, I am still grateful. Why? Because I do learn something from that. Okay, so now I am talking about glutathione. Okay, I don't have the sample here. Okay, so what is it? Okay, is it safe? So guys, glutathione, okay, is actually an important antioxidant in plants, in animals, in fungi, even bacteria and archaea, Glutathione is actually capable of preventing, okay, it's the prevention of damage into the uh, cellular level of your body, okay. It's actually the components caused by this reactive oxygen species as free radicals, because as people we have what you call free radicals, and later I'll be explaining what is free radicals like. And then the peroxides and the lipid peroxides and the heavy metals. By having this glutathione in our body, we are actually helping ourselves to live longer and more beautiful and healthy. Later I'll explain that, okay? Guys, glutathione, okay, is actually a master antioxidant. And did you know that our body itself, it produces its own glutathione? Okay, our body, especially our liver, it actually produces glutathione. Okay, so you have to remember that every cell of our body need glutathione. Okay, are you with me? Are you listening? Ang sikip ng ano ko. Tingnan mo. Sorry. Okay, guys. Glutathione, guys, is actually a substance found in every cell of the body. Okay? Where it acts as an antioxidant, I already telling you, to neutralize, okay, the free radicals to prevent cellular damage. Okay? Chemically, glutathione, guys, is actually a simple molecule, okay, composed of 3 protein building blocks of amino acids, okay, the cysteine, glutamic acid, and this glycine. So those are the 3 molecules that actually compose of the glutathione. Okay, a healthy adult has about 10 grams of glutathione circulating in the body tissues. A person without glutathione will eventually die. Okay, so we need glutathione in our life, and our body produces its own glutathione. Every cell needs glutathione, and the important organ that is actually producing glutathione is the liver. Okay, the liver. Thus, a dietary intake comprises only of 1 or 1.5% circulating the GSH. What is GSH? Okay, that is called reduced glutathione. It means if the glutathione is reduced, it is actually more absorbable by the cells. It can penetrate to the DNA, to the brain of the cell, like the nucleus. Okay, so it should be GSH. If you are familiar with Royal products, their glutathione is actually GSH glutathione. Okay, the rest of glutathione is manufactured inside the cell. I told you, right? Our body produces its own glutathione, okay, or within the liver. For its 3 precursor, I already told you, the amino acids like the glycine, glutamic acid, and cysteine. It's all natural inside the body. Then now, I will tell you what is the role of glutathione in our body, human body. As I have said, glutathione is actually present in plants, in animals, in fungi, in bacteria, and archaea. Okay? In living organ. What is an archaea? Archaea is a single-celled microorganism. Okay. And these are the functions, or actually the role of glutathione in our body. But before I will tell you those things, please do share my video now. Okay? Please help me share my video so that other people will actually know that glutathione is safe. It is a very safe substance. Okay? Now, here are the roles of glutathione. First, we have this DNA synthesis and repair. I told you it's a master antioxidant, so it will repair the damaged tissues, the damaged cells into your body. What is DNA? DNA is actually the genetic code of every person. Okay? It also helps for protein synthesis. Our body is actually made of different protein. Even our nails, it's made of keratin. Our hair, our skin, protein is everywhere. Okay? The prostaglandin synthesis, it controls the vascular or smooth muscle constriction or dilatation of the blood vessels. So glutathione is very important. Okay, it also help for the enzyme activation and amino acid transport. Okay, glutathione also maintains other antioxidants like vitamin C and vitamin E and act in their active forms. Did you know that glutathione is more powerful than vitamin C and vitamin E and any other antioxidants? But you know what? Glutathione, guys, it doesn't work perfectly without the help of vitamin C. Okay? Next, it also helps to modulate or regulate the proper immune response. So thus, glutathione is important. Okay, increasing your lymphocyte, okay, like T cells or B cells and natural killer cells in your body. It helps for the effectiveness to fight infection and inflammation into your body. Okay, then last but not the least, it also helps to regulate apoptosis. Do you know what is apoptosis? Okay, apoptosis means it's the cell death. Okay, that's the death of the cell. So this glutathione, it actually helps to prolong the life of the cell. Okay, it actually controls part of an organism's growth or development. Okay, thus every system in the body can be affected by the level of glutathione, especially the immune system, the nervous system, and the gastrointestinal system, and the lungs. Guys, do you know there is an experiment by some scientists, and in that particular animal experiment or experiments, they actually they feed or they put the increased glutathione by 40% for the longevity of animals. So meaning, if you have a lot of glutathione in your body, you maybe have a longer life. And the question, is it safe? Well, it's very safe. You know what? I'll tell you something. Actually, I am injecting glutathione for myself, like here or here. Okay, I have a private nurse, okay, and a licensed IV nurse injecting me glutathione. Last time it was actually twice a week for a month. Then next month was actually every week. Then every after 2 weeks, and now I am injecting glutathione once a month. And my glutathione actually is 5,000 milligrams. Okay, they inject me from here. It would take like few minutes. It's a bit painful, but of course, who don't want to have a nice skin? Okay, guys, the whitening effect of glutathione is actually just a side effect. The role of glutathione is actually to detoxify. Okay, more especially when you're eating a lot of fish. Then there's something like mercury. It will help to like remove those heavy metals in your body. So that is what glutathione is actually helping. Okay, again, there are a lot of doctors also injecting their own bodies with glutathione. Why? Because it is very safe and there's no even overdose or overdosage of glutathione, you can inject up to 10,000. But for me, that time, yeah, 5,000 milligrams. And it includes also with vitamin C, around 2,000. Then vitamin B complex, collagen for anti-aging, okay? And of course, glutathione. Because of course, we don't want to get old so fast. We have to get old gracefully. Again, guys, please do continue to share my videos. I hope you learned something from tonight. So glutathione is important. Glutathione is a substance that our body needs. And our body actually produces glutathione, and it's very, very safe. Okay? Again, I have to plug this company SMDC. If you wanted to invest, we still have properties in Davao, only 7,200 pesos every month. And we have also in Green Residences 2 in Dasmariñas, Cavite. Guys, if you wanted to be poor, right? If you wanted to be like in your life you want to be poor, say don't save money, don't invest. But for me, I wanted to become wealthy, to become rich, so I do invest. I also invest for myself. I invest in books, I invest in real estate, I invest in Bitcoin, I save, I have insurance, I have this solid financial stability. But if you don't like to be rich, then do not save, do not invest, and that's your life. Okay? Guys, again next week, we will have another raffle. Your names are here. Then I have to pick one for the raffle. Then for my birthday, of course, the 10,000 pesos. You know why I wanted to become rich? Because I wanted to help more people. So if I am rich, I become happier. I can help a community, a church, an institution, or a foundation. Okay? So those people like, I wanted just to be a normal, then that's selfishness. Because even yourself, you are actually needing help. So how could you extend your help to others if you yourself needs help? You have to be abundant, you have to be rich, you have to be wealthy in order for you to help others. So don't be selfish. Okay? Please don't share my video. I hope you learned something from tonight's episode. I have to go. God bless everyone. Be blessed to bless others. Okay? You have to think and grow rich, grow and give, and the secret of living is actually giving. If you have something, then you have to give. But if you don't want to give, then that's your life. Well, wala akong pakialam dun, di ba? But for me, right, when I'm receiving money from my a little business, from my work, from my commission, then I have to share something for you. So keep tuning in to my Facebook channel, to my YouTube, to my Instagram, and something to that effect. Please do share this video. God bless everyone, and I have to go now. Bye bye. Thank you for watching, guys.